Bienvenidos a Esperanza Vence, donde la Esperanza vence. Welcome to Esperanza Vence, where hope wins. Do you ever just have yourself a day or a moment where you're just like, dang, I love this. Like, I just love this. You know what I mean? So far, today has been like that. I do in-person readings one day, maybe more than one day a week, and today I was up there at Well House 1900. It's a great spot in Delafield, and they knew that I was doing the birthday karaoke, and I go in there in my Whitney Houston shirt because I'm also trying to get in the vibes of the karaoke birthday is going to be 80s themed. So I go in there with my 80s Whitney Houston shirt on, and they're playing 80s tunes, and I just feel all inspired. And I just thought it was really cute, like that they like, because they usually listen to pretty chill music in there, and they put on the 80s playlist, and we were all dancing, and like Meg, she's so beautiful, the owner there, and my friend Nicole that works there, and there was actually a new person working there today too, so I wish her really good luck. And today we're pulling in the energy for Thursday, June 12th 2025. I think I said the 11th before. I meant to say Thursday, June 12th. Oh heavens, that might be our reading. Oh, it's just a Five of Swords reverse. So Five of Swords is usually one of those things where it's like you're just gonna live and let live. Like sometimes somebody feels like they have won the argument or that they're quote unquote right, but sometimes there is no right, and you just have to like figure out who's your homies and just leave it and just walk away. So that's gonna flavor the rest of what we're talking about. And once the cards start to jump, I always start to pray. Okay, thank you. Thank you for fine-tuning your free will and intuition with me. Here's the near past, present tense, and near future. I didn't really set up the frame here. I just like was like bloop. So the cards are kind of tight today, but that's okay. Near past, Queen of Cups, present tense, Seven of Wands. You know what's interesting is like earlier that jumped for me when I was doing something else. So that's kind of interesting. And then the near future, the Devil. So, oh my gosh, that's so interesting. Okay. Well, with the Five of Swords, basically adding a sprinkle of flavor to all of this, I would say that with the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Devil in the near future, we may have to really kind of dig into our earthly pleasures. Like in the near future, we might have to look at that. That matches my shirt. So maybe this is just like a reading for me, y'all. And in the near future, I might just have to just dig into some of that Dionysian, Bacchus sort of earthly, physical energy, you know, that hot heat. But that, you know, this is a reading that's general. We can take it personal if we want to, but usually these energies are just the weather. So let me start from the beginning with the Queen of Cups energy. Yeah, this is Cancer energy coming through loud and clear. And, you know, Mercury has just entered Cancer, so we might be speaking a little more emotionally. People might be like more up in their selves and they might be letting their emotions, which could be good, because if people are overly logical with the Gemini energy, then that Cancer, the Mercury in Cancer, Mercury is not particularly comfortable in Cancer. Mercury is used to being light, witty. If they have a feeling, it's a feeling of hilarity or a feeling of intelligence or a feeling, you know what I mean? Like Geminis analyze their feelings like Cancers feel them. And with the Queen of Cups, this is the archetypal, beautiful mother figure energy. She's the person who you can always come to. You know, you can count on her. If you want to cry or laugh or feel any kind of way, like she's open to you, but she also can keep a lid on her emotions if need be, so that she can be available to everybody else. And that's the caveat with Cancer energy too, is that like there's that sort of butthurt codependent energy to where it's like, well, after all I've done for you, you know, kind of that. But that's more the Queen of Cups reverse. With the Queen of Cups upright here, we just have a gorgeous maternal energy that's sort of protecting all of this other mayhem that we may go through. And remember, we had the Tower card yesterday, and I didn't tell you, but the Tower card was at the bottom of the reading today too. So we all know what this is about. We all know that I shuffle. We all know that the cards appear and appear when they want to speak. And yeah, that's the truth. And the truth's all right. So with this energy kind of protecting everything, I think everything is enveloped in a blanket of love. It's just that in the meantime, in between time, it might be a little bit of a struggle to maintain higher ground, and we might actually literally have to hang on to what we feel passionate about and fend off other people, you know. And then with the Devil in the near future, this is also that codependent energy. So I'm wondering if the Queen of Cups wants to review her boundaries. She may want to review, you know, where do I end and where do you begin? You know what I'm saying? And my rights kind of end at the end of my bubble, and yours do too. You know what I'm saying? Like once your way of being starts to affect me in a negative way, then that's when we have like this kind of chains that bind, right? And that could be a people, place, thing, addiction, but this is addictive energy. This is cyclical behavior that is not healthy for anyone over time. I have to say though, there is a time and place for this in this world. Like sometimes you really have to lean into the fact that like this is real, this is happening, and okay, like you need to look at if you're having a good time, if it's serving you or if you're serving it. Are you at the mercy of the energies around you, or are you making the energies around you your bitch? Because you don't want to be this guy's bitch. That's what I got. All right, well, thank you so much. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. And I'll see you, quote unquote, see you around soon. I love you so much.